What's good in the hood, YouTube? This is Crazy Samurai, and I want to bring another video. Today I'm bringing a video on Power Rangers Ninja Steel Episode 2. This is not the actual episode, but this is a teaser clip I wanted to talk about that just got revealed. It's the first clip of the week. Usually they reveal about 2 clips each week to give you a heads up of what's happening this week in the episode. I thought I would start doing these a little bit more, the teaser clips, because they're kind of interesting and kind of gives perspective on things. So episode 2 is pretty interesting because what it does, episode 2's clip, by the way, the episode is going to be called Forged in Steel. So what happens in it is all 5 Rangers are now assembled. They have all gained their powers at this point. Most likely this is towards the later half of the episode, probably like 12-13 minutes in or so, give or take. What you see in this is they all, like, Galvanox notices, oh, there's 5 of them, and what happens is the Rangers are going up against their first real monster, not including the one from the first episode, which I don't really count it, because he was kind of like a returning villain that for some reason they decided to bring him back, even though he had a different name and all that other stuff. But this character is Ripper-Rat. Ripper-Rat is getting a toy figure that's supposed to be coming out fairly soon. In some stories, I think he might have actually already started showing up. What happens is that they are like, I wonder if we have any attack modes with our morphers. And suddenly, I want to say it was Haley that said that, and she suddenly presses a button and it suddenly transforms into a weapon. And so they start using their morphers in the different configurations, like claw mode and sword mode and a whole bunch of other different things, and they start attacking Ripper-Rat. And it's pretty cool. It's a short clip. It just shows them each doing different attacks, trying to beat Ripper-Rat. You'll have to remember also, they're not getting individual weapons this season, so it's not like you can say, oh, this character's doing this weapon, but they are doing the different claw modes, which is good because it does add a little bit more diversity. Although I'm sure all of them can do each of the claw modes. I'm sure it's not limited to one. It's not like how they did it with Lost Galaxy, where with the Lights of Orion or whatever, where they had the different forms of it. So I don't know I don't want to say that I'm 100% right on that, but that's what I'm kind of assuming, that they're going to make it so that each of them can do any of the different configurations. I doubt that they're going to make it color specific, and also, why would they? But we'll see. It could be very cool. I'm looking forward to this episode. It is coming out this weekend, the 28th. The first episode was very interesting. Got a lot of good response, some mixed, some not so great. I personally thought it was good, but I am curious to see how this one's going to work, especially now since Calvin and Haley are joining the team and it's not just Sarah, Preston, and Brody. So I am going to be very curious to see how that works out. Also seeing how the villains are going to be incorporated into this, not only Galvanox and Ripper-Rat, but just in general, how it's going to work out, how the fights are going to be. Also, how is Galvanox going to make Ripper-Rat and any of the villains really big? Is he gonna use a beam of light? Is he gonna use a laser beam? Is there gonna be something weird? Is there gonna be a bomb? I don't know. How are they gonna do it? I want to know. Also, I want to see how the Zords are gonna be summoned and all that, because I know how they do in the Super Sentai show, but I want to know how they do it here, because just because we know things one way doesn't mean that they can't change them when they do it in America. So that's why I'm always curious to see how they're going to do these kind of things, because I'm sure that they're going to show that in the next episode, because the first one was a lot of backstory. The next one's going to be like, let's fight, let's show everything off, let's show how things work, and we'll give a lot of important background details that most people are going to be very curious about. So let me know your guys' opinions below. What do you guys think about this? Have you, in the description below, you should be able to find a link to this short clip. It's about a minute, not even. I mean, the part that is actual new footage is like 55 seconds, and then the next 20 seconds or so is just the theme with watch these other videos. Like, you know, pretty typical. So I'd love to know your guys' opinions below. What do you guys think of this? Are you guys excited for episode 2, Forged in Steel? Are you enjoying this? I know it's only been one episode, so you know, a lot of people will probably just be saying it's too soon to really say, and that's how I feel as well. You know, I like it, but I want to see where it goes. You know, until we get through a good number of episodes, I would say at least 5 or 6 episodes, I really don't want to assume anything. And even then, I really don't want to assume anything. I want to give it some time and see how this season does and feels as a whole, because it could be really good. There are differences and there are things that people are definitely hating on, but I want to see what's going to happen here because it could be really cool. So I'd love to know your guys' opinions below. Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys like this clip? And also, have you seen the first episode? If not, you should definitely watch it. It's a pretty interesting episode, so leave your comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, guys, I'm Crazy Samurai 71, and goodbye, guys.